Hello, fearless knowledge seekers. Welcome to Today in History for 24 March. We've dug up 20 riveting events guaranteed to blow your mind or fuel your next trivia smackdown. If juicy, lesser-known tales are your jam, smash that subscribe button now. Ready to time travel across centuries in a single breath? Buckle up, because these stories might just change everything. Number 20. On 24th March 1603, Queen Elizabeth I of England died at Richmond Palace, paving the throne's way to James VI of Scotland. The Tudor era ended, and the Stuart dynasty rose. Number 19. On 24th March 1721, Johann Sebastian Bach dedicated his Brandenburg Concertos to Christian Ludwig, Margrave of Brandenburg-Schwedt. Though initially overlooked, these 6 masterworks ultimately dazzled future generations with their intricate brilliance. Number 18. On 24th March 1765, the British Parliament passed the Quartering Act, forcing American colonists to house and supply British troops. Enraged colonists saw it as another stepping stone toward revolution. Number 17. On 24th March 1832, Mormon founder Joseph Smith Jr. was brutally tarred and feathered by vigilantes in Hiram, Ohio, underscoring the violent resistance to his budding religious movement. Number 16. On 24th March 1860, the Treaty of Turin ceded Savoy and Nice from the Kingdom of Sardinia to France, reshaping Europe's map and paving the way for Italian unification progress. Number 15. On 24 March 1878, the British training ship HMS Eurydice sank off the Isle of Wight in a sudden snowstorm, killing over 300 sailors and horrifying Queen Victoria's maritime nation. Number 14. On 24th March 1882, Dr. Robert Koch announced his discovery of Mycobacterium tuberculosis, the TB-causing bacterium. This breakthrough revolutionized medicine and launched new attacks against one of history's worst killers. Number 13. On 24th March 1900, Mayor of New York City Robert Van Wyck ceremonially opened the first section of the city's underground rapid transit railroad, a pivotal step in modern subway evolution. Number 12. On 24th March 1905, Jules Verne died in Amiens, France, leaving behind visionary novels like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea that shaped science fiction and sparked countless wild imaginations. Number 11. On 24 March 1934, the Tydings-McDuffie Act promised Philippine independence after a decade-long transition, heralding a shift from U.S. colonial rule to hopes of self-governance in the Pacific archipelago. Number 10. On 24 March 1944, 76 Allied POWs crawled out from Stalag Luft III in the Great Escape. Though most were recaptured, their audacious breakout displayed undaunted ingenuity under Nazi captivity. Number 9. On 24 March 1958, Elvis Presley was inducted into the U.S. Army at Fort Chaffee, Arkansas, temporarily pausing his rock and roll reign and sending teenage fans into heartbreak. Number 8. On 24 March 1976, a military coup in Argentina overthrew President Isabel Perón, initiating a brutal dictatorship notorious for disappearances, launching the country's darkest chapter of repression and fear. Number 7. On 24 March 1980, Archbishop Oscar Romero of El Salvador was assassinated while celebrating Mass. His outspoken defense of human rights turned him into a martyr for justice across Latin America. Number 6. On 24 March 1989, the Exxon Valdez tanker ran aground in Alaska's Prince William Sound, spilling 11 million gallons of crude oil and igniting a firestorm of environmental accountability demands. Number 5. On 24 March 1999, NATO warplanes launched airstrikes against Yugoslavia over Kosovo, bypassing the UN. The controversial bombing campaign spurred fierce debates on sovereignty, human rights, and modern conflict interventions. Number 4. On 24 March 2000, the dot-com bubble burst as the NASDAQ composite peaked, then crumbled. E-commerce darlings imploded, fueling cautionary tales of speculation, get-rich-quick illusions, and epic tech meltdown infamy. Number 3. On 24 March 2008, Bhutan held its first ever general election, emerging from absolute monarchy. This peaceful shift to democracy astonished the globe, confirming that even the land of happiness craves ballots. Number 2. On 24 March 2015, Germanwings Flight 9525 crashed in the French Alps, deliberately downed by its co-pilot. The tragic event killed all 150 aboard and shook confidence in flight security. Number 1. On 24 March 2020, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced a 21-day lockdown for 1.3 billion people, aiming to stem COVID-19's spread and launching an unprecedented logistical challenge worldwide. There you have it, 24 March in all its chaotic, visionary glory. If these stories hit you like a thunderbolt of wow, go ahead and subscribe. Tomorrow's date promises more intrigue, rebellions, fiascos, revelations, you name it. So keep your time travel goggles handy. Don't let history's next epic slip by. Join us in unearthing new wonders, because the best jaw-droppers are often the ones nobody sees coming. Ready for more? We'll see you then!